Once upon a time, deep within the heart of Japan, there existed a forest shrouded in darkness and sorrow. A place where the wind whispered haunting secrets and the trees stood as silent witnesses to countless tragedies. This place was known as Aokigahara, the infamous suicide forest. Legend had it that the forest was born from the anguish and despair of the tormented souls who took their own lives within its depths. It was said that their restless spirits lingered, forever trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. One moonlit night, a young woman named Emi found herself inexplicably drawn to the enigmatic allure of Aokigahara. Filled with an insatiable curiosity, she ventured into the forest, her heart pounding with equal parts trepidation and fascination. The forest greeted her with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant rustling of leaves and the occasional hoot of an owl. Emi cautiously walked deeper into the woods, the ground beneath her feet growing soft and spongy. The dense foliage swallowed her presence, enveloping her in an otherworldly embrace. As she pressed on, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Shadows danced along the forest floor, and Emi couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. She pressed her trembling hand against the cold trunk of a tree, trying to steady her racing pulse. Her mind swirled with thoughts of the tragedies that had unfolded here, wondering if the spirits of the departed were close by. Suddenly, a chilling whisper carried on the wind. Emi's breath caught in her throat as she strained to make out the words. "Join us," it hissed, an ethereal voice that seemed to come from all directions. Goosebumps prickled across her skin, but she couldn't tear herself away. The allure of the forest had taken hold of her, entwining its tendrils around her very soul. With each step, Emi felt the weight of despair grow heavier. Her mind clouded with thoughts of hopelessness, drowning out any flicker of rationality that remained. The forest played cruel tricks on her, distorting reality and toying with her sanity. Hours turned into eternity as Emi stumbled upon a clearing bathed in pale moonlight. In the center, a gnarled tree stood tall and foreboding. It beckoned her closer, its branches stretching out like skeletal fingers. Unable to resist its call, Emi approached, her heart pounding in her ears. As she reached out to touch the tree, a vision flashed before her eyes. She saw the pain etched on the faces of those who had come before her, the weight of their burdens too heavy to bear. Their whispers grew louder, their voices overlapping until they became an anguished chorus. Emi's resolve wavered, her mind teetering on the precipice of a fateful decision. She understood the allure of the forest now, the seductive whispers luring her toward an irreversible choice. Tears streamed down her face as she contemplated her own existence, questioning the darkness that had consumed her. But in that pivotal moment, a distant memory fought to the surface. A cherished face, a loved one left behind. Emi clung to that memory, allowing it to fill the void in her soul. With a surge of strength she didn't know she possessed, she pulled away from the tree, escaping the clutches of the forest's grasp. The spirit's cries of anguish followed her, but Emi paid them no heed. She emerged from the suicide forest, her heart heavy with the weight of what she had witnessed. As she walked back into the world of the living, she vowed to share her tale, to raise awareness about the darkness that lurked within Aokigahara. From that day forward, Emi dedicated herself to helping those who felt lost, providing them with the support and understanding they so desperately needed. Though haunted by her experience, she used her own survival as a beacon of hope, a reminder that there is light even in the darkest of places. And so, the legend of Aokigahara continued, forever entwined with the stories of those who found solace and redemption amidst its haunting embrace. The forest stood as a reminder that even in the depths of despair, there is always the possibility of salvation, if only one has the strength to reach out and find it.